It's a blockbuster of a full finale on Peacock as we are moments from the first whistle in today's fight for the #1 seed over winter break.
The right chemistry on the field. We're seeing Cyera, Hintzen, and Allie Thornton, who we spotlighted earlier, really come into their own. Listen, Jess, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Am I right? The only question that we'll be watching is in the goalkeeper position, Purcell.
It will be a Dallas Trinity kickoff to get things underway. Hintzen stands over the top, and we are underway in a game of the ages. Dallas Trinity versus Brooklyn as the first touch goes wayward.
There, unfortunately for pace, she had a little bit too much there as she was trying to head that through, but my goodness.
Another high press is fruitful from Brian this time. She finds Hintzen, winds up the strike, it's blocked. Meza! Oh my goodness! Meza, just an inch away from a goal of the season candidate.
A confident opponent, the high press, getting the shot off quickly. This is inches away
from Brooklyn, and here is a chance now. It's Yaple. Square ball, beautifully weighted into George. George, one way, the other. George can't find the second pass.
And it's a good recovery by Dallas to get back. Brooklyn had the trailing run on the backside, but it's a good sign of life as well. We just mentioned the fact that we haven't really seen a lot in the Brooklyn attacking third so far. But you mentioned it, there's moments of brilliance like we could see here.
Grabias onto the long ball, first time strike, gets underneath it. It's great to see an attacking player with a defensive work rate as well. It's a good hustle, finds George. George, couple of step overs, George puts it up towards the back of the six. Nobody made the run. Instead, it will be Yaple putting it in to an area again. It's flicked forward away by Hannah Davison. Throw into Kroeger. Kroeger! Diving save by Madison White.
It's been a very physical first half for Hintzen, both her delivering the physicality and then a couple of fouls along the way too, but just very physical play from both of these teams, and so it's appropriate, I think, that we're at.
Scarpelli to Yaple, and then a crunching tackle comes in. Referee waves it away. It was Winebrenner with the slide challenge. Meza will capitalize on the space left behind. Meza has Hintzen ahead and finds her. Cyera Hintzen! Drags wide off of the deflection. Dallas Trinity have a corner. This time it will be an in-swinger. Ubagagu serves it in, headed down, and just missing the mark was Hardeman.
And her soccer IQ, so strong.
Big step from Davison. And one of those forward runs, goes for goal herself, takes a skip ahead of Purcell, but she'll grab it. Grabias. First touch is good. Now she heads forward. Grabias splits two defenders. Davison does enough. Joined by Winebrenner on the interception. As Winebrenner finds Meza.
The 50-50 challenge.
Isabel Cox will be unleashed from the bench. She has 2 goals so far in USL Super League, but has taken the most shots on the team. And in fact, is celebrating a birthday this weekend. So interesting to see if Isabel Cox can get a bit of a gift today. She replaces Emily Yaple. Meza to Strawn. Sealey Strawn was offside. Brooks has plenty of time to think about where she wants to put it. Amber Brooks serves it forward, falls to Thornton. Meza goes for goal herself onto the roof of the net. What will she do here? Kroeger swings this one in under the post. It's into the back of the net. And it's Isabel Cox with the touch into the back of the net. The birthday girl has her birthday goal, and Brooklyn FC continue to soar.
Well, I feel like you spoke that into existence and you set that up perfectly. No better birthday gift than getting a crucial and pivotal goal in the fall finale. And I love that it came from the substitute, Isabel Cox. First of all, it's a brilliant ball delivered.
Starts it back with Dorsey. And then it's cleared away by Garziano. Only as far as Brooks. Brooks will linger that one into the air. Pantuso clears it away. Meza was shaping up for a volley. Instead has to start it back with Brooks. Strawn, great ball to Dorsey. Dorsey takes a strike and Purcell down to her right, collapses and thankfully recovers. Purcell takes as long as she can on this goal kick as it was towards Rosette. Rosette couldn't get there ahead of Davison. And Davison sends forward the run of Enzi Broussard. Broussard can't get enough venom on the strike to get their marching orders.
We talked about the humility of this Brooklyn team. Not a very humble moment from Breslin there, but I think she can sense that they're just a few minutes away from this win.
White, it's flicked on. Broussard goes to ground. She's back on her feet, and coming out of nowhere is Nuku Purcell. And that will be the last play of the game. The final whistle blows.